Hey, how's it going? I am so glad you asked. I do have a lot of action plans I want to show off. First, I'm just going to use this video to kind of quickly explain the different ones than we use for like a full onboarding. And then I'll send a couple other videos kind of covering each one of them. But the general flow is that we send an update whenever people come into the account, welcoming them and explaining how to use Supered and what an action plan is and what they can expect and how to search the training library, but that the action plan summarizes it all up. And the action plans we assign in order, assuming that someone's net new to HubSpot, is the new user account setup, followed by the welcome to HubSpot. We do the hub specific we call it best practice, but it's really just a hub overview. So depending on what team they're on, and then we have a general one that we customize for them around their general process and journey. And we actually assign them in that order. And we do that if it's a net new person, right? They've never used HubSpot before. The welcome to HubSpot can be a bit remedial, but it's good for people even if they've used HubSpot but maybe aren't fully there. I'll show what each of these look like in a bit more detail, but that flow is that the new user account setup one guides them through in real time how to set up the accounts. Welcome to HubSpot covers objects, tasks, really navigating the CRM tab and how to navigate HubSpot as a whole and concepts of how it kind of flows and functions. The hub specific ones dive into those specific hubs, and we have more than just the ones here, but these are the primary three. And then the journey, once they hit that one, they really understand so much that the journey becomes very natural to adopt, and it's not overwhelming when they start understanding stages and how the flow works for the sales team or segmentation of the system and automations. So that's like a just 1 minute brief overview of how I do it. I'm going to send some other videos though where I'll show off each of these kind of action plans and how they're set up for each of them. But yeah, I have some I want to show. Thanks for asking.